Hey, what's up everybody? In this video, I'm going to show you some advanced Google Webmaster Tool strategies that you can use to get more search engine traffic to your site. So again, here we are in the Webmaster Tools dashboard, and the first thing we'll look at are the crawl errors, and we'll identify whether or not these are crawl errors that you should worry about. In general, the good rule of thumb to have with crawl errors is if this is a page you want Google to index and you want to show up in the index, then it's a problem if Google can't find it. But if not, it's no big deal. So for example, we have a soft 404, and a 404 error just means that the page doesn't exist, right? And in this case, this free report page, I deleted, okay? So it's okay to have a 404 page because that page isn't there anymore. Let me show you another example under access denied. So these are pages that, for one reason or another, have blocked Googlebot from accessing it. And it looks in this case that my CMS, maybe a plugin, is causing these pages to not show up in the index. And considering these aren't really, these aren't pages that I want to show up, -cms.sites all module, that's okay. Okay. And under not found, these are like 404 errors. Okay. And these are all pages that for some reason just were created like a B. I have no idea what that is, but I obviously don't want it to show up in Google. So it's okay that these are not found. But if you saw a page in this list that you're trying to rank or you wanted to be included in the index and it's not showing up, then you could figure out what's going on by clicking on Fetch as Google. Okay, so click on Fetch as Google, and what this will do is it'll send Googlebot to the page and it'll report back. So if you're having a page that was having problems, let's say, link building tips, you would put that in here, click Fetch, and Googlebot will go to the page and return back the specific error that it's getting, whether the page is missing, access denied, whether it's the robot.txt text that's blocking it, whatever, it'll show you using Fetch as Google. Okay, next let's go over HTML improvements under the search appearance tab here. So click on HTML improvements, and this will show you whether you have duplicate title tags that are too long, title tags that are too short, or non-informative. So let's go over some of these issues. Now, missing title tags is obviously a big deal because title tag is the most important on-page SEO element. Fortunately, it's very rare to have this missing. Duplicate title tags, on the other hand, can happen. So let's click and see what's going on at Backlinko with these particular duplicate title tags. And in this case, this free report and the free report without the dash are considered two pages by Google, and this page is actually deleted as we saw before. So this will eventually be worked out by Google Webmaster Tools. So again, this is no big deal. Let's see what else is going on. Some non-informative title tags. So this just means you have a title tag that just kind of has something like contact. Okay, so Google obviously doesn't mind if you have a few of these on your site, but in general you might want to change this to like contact your business name or contact your personal name, okay, to make this an informative title tag. And you also want to make sure that you don't have any duplicate title tags. Like you said, I have two, so it's no big deal, and that page is deleted, or long title tags. Okay, so these are the two major problems, because if you have duplicate title tags, Google may see that as duplicate content and decrease the visibility of both of the pages with the same title tag. And if you have a long title tag, it's harder for Google to figure out what that page is about because you've gone over the character limit for title tags. So next, let's go over site links. Okay, and site links are where Google shows multiple links for your listing. So it's usually when someone puts in a brand name. So if you were to put in Quick Sprout into Google, okay, you would see that there's site links here, and usually you can't so much control what they show here, but you can demote site links. So if you have site links showing up and you feel like there's a page here that you don't want them to see, like a terms of service or something like that, and you rather show a compelling piece of content, you can demote certain pages, okay? But this is only something to worry about if you have site links. And the way to check that is to put your brand name into Google or your domain name into Google, okay? Finally, we'll look at search queries, okay? And we'll look at that in a little more detail. So really what you want to be looking for here are what keywords you're ranking for and where there are opportunities, okay? So under average position, this is really what you should be paying attention to. So for example, Backlinko is obviously a brand name. I'm ranking #1, always rank #1, that's not a problem. But for example, let's look at something like backlinks, okay? My average position here is 18. Now this would be a keyword that I might want to target because this is on the cusp of hitting the first page. So this is what you want to look for, are opportunities like that, or on-page SEO where I'm ranking 9.7, maybe I could bump that up to 1. Okay, so this is a good way to find some keywords that, because you're not getting many clicks, you might not even know people are searching for them in Google because of, not provided in Google Analytics. You can't always see how people find your site in Google. So this is a good way to find keywords that have some opportunities for you to give them a nice bump. Next, we'll look at internal links, and we went over this in the last video, but I just want to show you something important. So let's just say I was trying to rank this particular page, 17 untapped backlink sources. I would want this to have a lot of internal links, right? Because I want a lot of internal links passing PageRank to that page. And in the case of Backlinko, after the terms of service, privacy policy, and contact page, which are linked to from every page, right? This has 40 internal links pointing to it, which is very good because that's a page that I'm trying to rank, right? And the definitive guide to guest blogging. This is another page that I want people to see and I want search engines to consider important. And I have 39 internal links. Now, if you go to the bottom, I have, let's say, skyscraper technique. Now, I'm not really trying to rank this particular page for any keyword, so I only have 2 internal links. So I'm putting the emphasis of my internal links towards pages that I am trying to rank, and you should do the same. So if you see that some of your important pages that you're really trying to rank are towards the bottom here, build some internal links to them, wait a while, and this will show up in Google Webmaster Tools much higher up. So that's all there is for advanced features of Google Webmaster Tools. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.